The spotlight is shining on an EHS track star.
Then some staff photos at their own graduation.
And the last quiz show segment. Plus, a final look back on senior year. This is Emerson Cavo Television.
In Emerson Senior High School, students take their news very seriously. Cavos have a lot of pride in themselves, their school, and their community. These are their stories.
Good morning, Cavos. Today is Friday, June 9th, a B-Day. I'm Daniela Matusik.
And I'm Melissa LaForge. Daniela, can you believe this is our last ECTV?
I can't believe this is it. Let's make it a good one. First, a story about a popular gadget making its way into some classrooms.
The fidget spinner is the newest craze to hit schools. It seems just about everyone has a spinner, but did you know it's more than a toy? The fidget spinner is really a therapy tool invented years ago to help people with attention disorders, stress, even anxiety. It allows some users to, fidget. They can then focus their attention on a specific task because the spinner is in motion in the background.
I love them when I'm by myself and I steal them from my kids at home and try to stack them up and get them to all spin around because, I guess that's the science teacher in me. But I hate them in my classroom because they are keeping the kids very distracted.
I think that fidget spinners can be awesome if used correctly. I think that the idea is that you're supposed to be using them kind of to the side and then actually doing your work. So as long as the students are doing their work, I don't mind them being in class, just using them appropriately.
However, companies are now marketing the spinners as toys, and students are using them as such in the classroom.
Really just a cool toy. I don't think they actually help people with distraction issues, but they're cool, fun to play with.
I like these spinners because they're fun to use in class when you get bored, and it helps you work better.
Some schools around the nation have banned the fidget spinners. Here at EHS, teachers make their own classroom decisions. Daniela, do you have a fidget spinner?
Of course. While it may distract some students in class, it keeps me focused.
The focus for students in one business and math class is the online stock market game. More than 1,000 students played the game online in Jen Bieber's business class and Marissa Brock's math class. These four Cavos came in the top 100: Stephen Pano, Evan Romeo, Stephen Bruno, and Joe Ramesi. Here's how it works. Each student had $100,000 to invest in stocks traded on the New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ market. It was pretend money, of course. The goal, to build a profitable investment portfolio.
Well, first I started by investing in big companies like Adidas and Amazon, and that didn't work too well. So I sold everything I had and then invested in the banks right before the presidential election. Trump won and all the banks shot up, so that's how I made all my money.
I enjoyed playing the game. I thought it was a great way to get an introduction to actually investing in the future, and I think anyone who is even slightly interested in business and investing should definitely try and take the course.
It's risky business. It's always a gamble.
Business students also toured the Real Stock Exchange and Federal Reserve Bank in New York City earlier this year. At the Fed, students learned about its history and visited the Gold Vault. At the exchange, students toured the floor and talked with Stephen Grasso, broker and commentator on CNBC's Fast Money show.
Back here at EHS, finals are coming. Reporters Rajiv Sinha and Zach Schultz talk to students for study tips.
I would make sure you're well rested and have a nice breakfast.
My advice would to be break up your studying a little bit at a time, like every morning, every night. And one of the things that always helped me is to make up little tricks like singing or acronyms, that type of thing.
My tips for finals are as follows. Students should relax, allow themselves time to study a little bit each night, and make sure they get a good night's sleep and eat a good breakfast in the morning.
I think the trick to doing well in finals is getting a good night's sleep, eating a good breakfast, and just preparing the right way. As my father once told me, you already know the game. Now you just gotta play it. Stay woke, kids.
Hopefully everyone has started to prepare for their finals.
The final games and meets of the spring sports season are wrapping up.
Reporter Ahmed Siddiqui has some highlights.
The baseball team has had a great season, and they're still playing. Their record is 20-8. They won the Northland Group 1 State Sectional Championship, beating rival Park Ridge 14-13. They came back from an 11-2 deficit to win the game. On Tuesday, the boys beat Glenridge 8-3. Now they'll play in Toms River against Middlesex on Saturday, June 10th for the State Group Championships. The girls' track team finished with a 5-3 record in the league and placed third in the county championships. Sophia Castronovo and Adriana Govin were both state sectional champions, and they will be competing this Saturday in the New Jersey State Meet of Champions, which is a competition of the best athletes in all groups. Sophia also set school records this year in the 100, 200, and 400 meter races. The boys' track team finished with a 7-1 record in the league, won the Bergen County Relay Championship, and finished second in the individual county championship. Aaron Petchy was state sectional champion in the pole vault, breaking the school record, and will be heading to the State Meet of Champions, ranked number 2 in the entire state. All groups with a chance of taking the number 1 spot this weekend. The softball team had a great season, finishing 23-4. They won the NJIC Patriot League title, and coach Nancy Graff is coach of the year for that league. 5 players won first team all-league honors. The girls lacrosse team finished with an impressive 12-6 record. They won the NJIGLL American Central Division League Championship for the first time. Also, Melanie Whited and Marissa Kolka both reached a milestone, scoring 100 points. The boys lacrosse team did very well too, with a 12-4 record. They won the NBIL Cullen Division League Championship. Andrew Pierce also reached a milestone, scoring 100 points. The boys tennis team had a good season, finishing 6-11. They won in the first round of state tournament matches. Zach Bosch earned honorable mention for the league. The boys golf team finished their season 9-9. Congratulations to Brendan Marrero for earning first team all-league. This is Ahmed Siddiqui reporting for ECTV.
Junior Jake Cooper has made a name for himself on the track. We talked to Jake earlier this season. At the time, one of his goals was to run a mile in 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
The team's done really well this season. We placed second in our league and we went 7-1. We won the Bergen County Relays for Group D and we came in second for the county, so we've been doing really well all around. Good effort by everyone on the team. Individually, I've done pretty well. I got honorable mention for the mile at the league meet. I got honorable mention for the 800 as well, and our 4x4 got first team all league. Usually in the off season, I'll take like a week or 2 off, and then I'll start running a lot shorter distances than I usually would in the regular season. And then as I get closer to when the season starts, I build my mileage up, and then when the season starts, I'm usually where I should be. Usually on a meet day, if it's a big meet, I'm probably a little nervous, so I try to make sure I have plenty of time before the race. I get everything I need to do done, and I hand the card in. I try to relax a little bit, and just try to get myself ready for the race. I try to think of what everybody else is going to do in the race and how I should react if certain things happen, like if somebody was to cut in front of me, what I should do in that situation. So it's a lot of strategy where I'm trying to think of what I should do in the race. Before every race, I just have a superstition where I always need to have pasta with chicken.
Jake hopes to run in college. He visited Tufts, Johns Hopkins, and Cornell University so far.
One last time, let's find out what's in the box. Here are reporters Victor Alvarado, Michael Ferrante, and Brianna Spano.
What's in the box? What's in the box? Mr. Jones, what's in the box?
I don't know. Let's find out. Ooh. I would say This is somewhere between worms, dead worms, cold pasta, or wet gummy bears.
All right, what's in the box?
Oh, ew. Oh my god, ew. It's disgusting. Is it like leaky balls? No, alright.
Ethan, what's in the box?
I guess I'll find out. It feels wet and mushy. Hair, something like that.
Mr. Bliss, what's in the box?
My first question, how gross is it?
It's pretty gross.
All right. Some sort of a fruit?
Close.
Berries? Oh, that is pretty gross. What is it?
Cade, what's in the box?
You love doing this to me, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, let's just get this straight. One,
Yeah.
you're making me hate this box. Two, I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this.
Yeah, you will.
Three, I think it's scrambled eggs or something.
Close.
I'll definitely miss seeing those reactions.
Me too. Let's see if you made the final list of the school year. Reporter Noah Weiss has the story.
You just made the list! Welcome to the final segment of the year of The List. I would like to thank all those students who didn't make the list this year and just remind you that your character is what you do when no one's looking. And you won't always get recognized for treating other people right, but deep down, I hope you know that it feels good inside, and believe me, other people appreciate it too. The people who did make the list this week, I'm very proud of Nick Del Rosso, Patrick Brom, Nick Del Pome, Ali Lackman, Daniel Murphy, Gio Altamarino, Kevin Frank, Ethan Choi, Alex Donardi, Sarah Hausman, Lauren Romansky, Michael Kanisi, Sajad Shashamand, and Noah Weiss, who cannot win because he's my cameraman and that would seem like it was fixed. I'm here with Brennan Patterman today. He's going to be our guest who gets to pull the winning name out of the bag. You might be wondering, why did I choose Brennan? Well, Brennan was an easy choice because we have a lot in common. Our initials are BP.
Yep.
We're both 6'2".
Yeah.
And in our lifetimes, we've both already achieved one of our goals, winning the Spanish 2 award.
Yes.
In fact, mine's right here. Where's yours?
Oh, I left it at home.
Oh, okay, well that's cool. Probably getting it framed.
Yeah.
I respect that. And now, for our winner, Brendan will select
Ali Lackman.
Ali Lackman, come on down!
Let's take a quick break for a public service announcement about being a friend. Here are reporters George Vidal and Rakeem Garcia Munez.
Hi everyone, this is Nina O'Connell, one of the editors for The Cavalier. Congratulations are in order for school nurse Jane Bonomo, who's worked in the Emerson Public District for 25 years, and teacher Dave Sherman, who has worked in the district for 36 years. Both are retiring at the end of the school year. Their retirement is one of the stories we have at gocavos.org. Check it out.
Do you believe in legends and folklore like Bigfoot?
Reporters Michael Ferrante and Victor Alvarado went on the hunt to discover if Bigfoot really exists.
I've been hunting Bigfoot for 16 years now. And let me tell you, the evidence is irrefutable. I mean, how can you prove that he's not? Me and my team use the most advanced technology. Look at this, $10, Goodwill hunting for Bigfoot. Now in the field, you can't leave any stone unturned. You gotta check everywhere.
Oh my God, that's the thing! Quick, tell me what that thing is!
I think that's an ant.
All right, on to the next thing!
Hunting Bigfoot, it's not for everybody. You gotta have the dedication. On my off days, I hit the gym. I work twice as hard. I try to go there to shock the body. I like to consider myself a sort of calisthenic innovator. But out in the field, everything is different. You gotta learn about this little thing called empathy. You have to think like the enemy, live in their shoes, eat their food. And when you're out there in the wild, you have a lot of time to think about the really important questions. Questions like, what is Bigfoot? Am I Bigfoot? Are you? I mean, I think it's incredibly likely that we've already found Bigfoot, but we just don't know it yet. One day, when we were out in the field, we finally were lucky enough to capture it on video. We think that we thought that we knew we saw the Bigfoot.
Yo, what is that? Is that Bigfoot? Zoom in on that. All right, you see him?
What is that thing?
I think it's a Bigfoot. Come on, man, we gotta go! Why are you laughing? This is not funny. This is serious business.
I'm sorry, sir.
Yo, why are you running away from us?
I don't know.
Why are you yelling?
Look at that.
All right, guys, we've been tracking him, and we've just managed to catch up with him. Come on. Hello? What do you think you're doing? Reading? Really? You can read?
What does that even mean?
You're a Bigfoot, man. You're a Bigfoot. You can't even read.
Bigfoot. Let me see.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Bigfoot?
I'm talking about Bigfoot because this is what Bigfoot does to us. This is why we can't just let Bigfoots go in and read our books, try to understand something that clearly... All right, come on, we're leaving.
He got away after that. Said that he was gonna call the police. Typical. You know, we go through enormous risks to leak you this information. Threatened with jail time on several occasions. Anyway, hopefully you all see the value, the benefit in doing what it is that we do. There are a number of Bigfoots that we found. We've placed tracking devices on all of them, and you can track them right here on your phone. We got a new Bigfoot app right here. You just click it, and then you'll see their location. We hope to see more of me on TV in the future.
That was interesting.
Here's something else you might like. You know the movie The Breakfast Club from 1985? Michelle DeRocher and I direct a reenactment of the famous hallway scene with some modern students. Take a look.
We'll cross through the lab, and then we'll double back.
You better be right. If Vernon cuts us off, it's your fault. What do you say? Where are we going?
That was great. I love that movie. It never gets old.
Hey, are you ready for the final face-off between Ed Jose and Chris Budress? Here's host Michael Casey with the quiz show.
Hi guys, as you know, this is the grand finale of the quiz show, so we changed things up a little bit.
Instead of asking about a holiday, this one will be one question from each previous quiz show, all 10 of them. And also, this will be worth 3 wins. So whoever wins this one, it will be the grand champion by the most wins. And joining me as special guest will be the former moderator of this, Brian McCormick, the one and only.
It is great to be back on the show. Now for some questions. Question 1. What kind of pie was eaten at the first Thanksgiving?
Oh, this is a yummy type.
Done. You both got it right.
Yes. Whoa, Boudreaux. You can't trick Boudreaux.
All right, question 2. This is the Christmas one. How many thousands of lights are on the Rockefeller Christmas tree?
Okay,
many?
so 10,000. Last time I put 1 million. I put like 13.
Okay. I say this amount. I counted every one of them.
You both got it wrong. It's 45,000. Chris gets the point.
Okay. Oh my God. Closest to it. I had double. I say more lights.
I
the
did
better.
minus 1,000.
Question 3. Who won the first Super Bowl?
Won the first one?
It was the first ever Super Bowl. Who won it?
Oh yeah.
Mr. Joe's got it right. Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay Packers. Vince Lombardi.
Number 4. What is the most popular flower exchanged on Valentine's Day?
The most popular one?
Yes.
Valentine's Day?
Most popular flower exchange on Valentine's Day. Both got it right. Red roses.
Red roses. You are a romantic, Boudreaux.
Yes, I am.
Question 5. Who was the oldest person ever elected president of the United States?
Oh, this is a game changer. Literally.
Not Millard Fillmore, but
Got this? We got this?
Both got it right. Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. After that was Ronald Reagan.
Number 6. What year was the Shamrock Shake introduced at McDonald's?
Oh my goodness, the
I think this
Shamrock
was
Shake
recent.
question?
What? Like,
holy cow. Okay, McDonald's?
No.
Oh, it was... Okay.
You both got it wrong. It's 1970.
Whoa. Who got it closer? We should get the point.
Question 7. How many millions of chocolate bunnies are made each year for Easter?
So this is in the millions.
It's in the millions.
Okay, how many millions of chocolate bunnies? The solid chocolate bunny and the hollow chocolate bunny?
All types of chocolate bunnies.
So all the bunnies.
Milk chocolate, white chocolate, every type of chocolate.
Holy moly, how many million? I'd say...
1 billion now.
All right.
It's in the millions.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Both got it wrong. It's 90 million. Chris is closest.
Closest to it. Whoa. You know your bunnies.
Thank you, number game.
Number 8. Which city hosts the biggest single-day Mayo party every year?
Biggest one? It is going to be... What city is that? I would say...
I'm going to spell this wrong.
New York City.
Both got it wrong. It's L.A.
LA does. Okay.
Really?
All right. Makes sense.
And question 9. What day of the week is Memorial Day celebrated on every year?
Okay. Da 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 da. So good.
Got it right. Monday.
Monday.
Yay.
Monday.
This is the final question.
Final?
Final.
Oh, no.
Final question.
I know. Here we go.
Number 10. What date did World War II start?
In Europe or Pacific?
Pacific or Europe?
Okay.
You both got it right. September 1st. Chris
September.
wins.
No!
I knew you could do it.
Woo!
I knew you could do it.
The worthy competitor. Boudreaux.
Yeah.
And he graduates.
I graduate.
All right. What does he win, Bob?
Bob? That was the guy's name.
Wish we had one for you too.
The consolation prize right here.
Consolation
I'll wear it like a cape.
These are yours to keep.
Nice. Well, not all heroes wear capes.
Some of them wear
And
jackets.
How come that's the winning jacket? Oh, because it says winner on the back. Thank you guys for everything.
Thank you
Hope
guys.
you all
This was
enjoyed
so
it.
much fun. Thank
Have
you.
a great summer.
Thank you guys. This was so much fun.
That's right. You know it. All right.
Good job, guys. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, Michael Casey here. I made one goal for myself for senior year. That goal was to meet every single ECTV episode this year. And I did it. Let's have a look back at some of my major moments from the year. I'm voting for Donald Trump this election because I think the government should be for the people, by the people. What's actually on the midterm?
Michael, the midterm's in 5 minutes.
Uh-oh. Michael Casey, you are awesome. Yeah, I can't argue with that, you know, it's true. Let's see if anyone can beat my record. Probably not. Signing off for the last time, Michael Casey for ECTV.
That record will be tough to beat.
Hey seniors, this is for you. One last would you rather.
Would you rather go back to freshman year or senior year? Here are reporters Zach Scholl and Rajiv Sinha with your answers.
I'd rather go back to freshman year because with the knowledge and skills that I've acquired throughout the years of high school, I know that I could finesse some teachers and bring some good things back to freshman year. Much love.
Senior year, you know, it's cruising, so definitely go back to that.
I would rather go back to senior year because it's been a good year so far. I'm enjoying myself, you know. It was pretty easy. Yeah.
I guess I'd probably go back to freshman year because of all the injuries I'd have. I've redo it and not tear my MCL, my ACL, and sprain both ankles multiple times.
I'd rather go back to freshman year so I could redo everything all over again.
Probably freshman year because there's a lot of things I'd like to do differently, and I'd probably enjoy each year a little bit more since I didn't realize how quickly it actually does go by.
I would want to start senior year over again.
So would I. I can't believe graduation is less than 2 weeks away.
Let's have some fun with this next segment. Here's a look at some staff members' senior portraits.
That does it for this episode of ECTV, our final one of this school year.
Good luck on finals to everyone, and remember, ECTV,
Giving you the best at EHS.